boom, boom, boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. How, 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 how. Hey, hey. You gotta come on.
All right, YouTubers. Yep, you're right again. It's another train show, and this time we are at the Arnold Eagles Lodge, and that is located Merrimack 3678. So that must be Merrimack Road out there, I guess. I don't know. I don't see a sign. But hey, we're here for another train show. It's around 2:30 or 2:30-ish, and we're going to be here and we're going to start setting up the tables and then us move in 3 and after. But of course, you know, got to get up real early to beat me to a train show. So we're here to set up those tables and get this place ready for one of the biggest train shows in the St. Louis area. And this is called After the Storm with Steve and Glenda Mantilla. And we, like I said, in Arnold, Missouri, all right off of 55, so easy to get to. I even have a travel video on YouTube, Dirk P. Reynolds. Always got to use the P because I got told by a lawyer that there's 12 other Dirk Reynoldses in the St. Louis and other metropolitan areas, and they're all child molesters. Wow, that was scary as hell. So now I always put the P in there that you know it's Paul, you know, like in the Bible. So we're going to sit here, we're going to get ready, and I think Steve should be rolling in here any time now. Bob Flora is going to help us. I think Terry's on his way too. So basically it's the same guys that you saw at the Dupo American Legion, Sons of American Legion train show that helped set the tables up. So, all right, folks, hey, it's going to be one big, big, big show. All right, we're inside, and some of the vendors are setting up. We're set up, and this is what it looks like. That's the early setup, and we'll just see who shows up tomorrow. 7 a.m. load in, probably a little before, but that's who's here now, and we'll see who walks in tomorrow. Good morning, YouTubers! Yeah, you got to get up pretty early to beat me to a train show. It's 5:35 in the morning, and look at this light. That's how bright it is out here right now. We are at the Arnold Eagles Lodge in Arnold, Missouri for the After the Storm train show. The biggest train show in Arnold, Missouri. And what we do, or what I do in the morning, is to help them out. I put a sign out front, one of my big train yellow signs, train show signs, and I put it out front. And what I'm going to attempt to do is let you watch. Yeah, so like I said, there's the train show sign. We'll walk over and take a look and make sure that that looks okay. That looks pretty good to me. Big old train show yellow sign. Okay. Arnold Eagles. Sorry, the camera clicked off. It's been doing strange things to me. The only thing we said about that is, where's the sign on their sign for the train show? Gee, I don't know, but it's not there. So, well, there's our sign. Big train show sign, so all ready to go. All right, well, let's walk over to the front where we're going in. All right, we're at the front door and we are going to wait. Now, we're going to wait a while. Like I said, you got to get up pretty early, being to a train show, but we're going to sit here and wait for them to get here. I said I would be here early because I have to shoot the intro, and then I think they were talking somewhere around 6:30 or so. So, you know, it's a beautiful, clear morning. No chemtrails, no nothing. Okay, it's just gorgeous out here. It's about 60 degrees. It's just beautiful. Down in our hole, we saw some deer down there yesterday. The buck was there, but he ran off, and his doe stayed around. He had about 6 of them, but they were down in that little area down there, and they were just walking around. So we're gonna go try to sell some trains today and see what we can buy. So as soon as they get here, we're gonna get in. And with that, that is the Arnold Eagles Lodge after the storm, biggest train show in Arnold. And we are saying so long, goodbye, we're packing, and we'll see you next time in St. Libori, Illinois. All right, YouTubers, we are here at the American Legion in St. Libori, Illinois, and you'll watch the sign behind us that will change. And the sign has been put up. So we are going to have an early vendor setup from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. tonight. And I have kept track of the time, and it's roughly about 40. And if you're an easy driver, it's going to be 45 minutes to get here from my driveway. So we have the people now that are arriving, and we're going to open up, and we're going to set up the tables first, and then we'll have the vendors come in. So this is their very first show that I was contacted to come out and help them with their very first one. And so we're going to see where this goes this weekend. So we'll run a little bit more tonight and let you see what's going on. There you have what we're going to call Friday setup, 5 to 8. I guess I'm going to have to stay here till 8. I'm starving to death right now. But we got Bob Flory in here, we got Terry Ryan in here, and then that table that you saw, which is full of some very, very old Lionel, was brought in by one of their people that they know. So and as I said, I'm set and ready to go. So we will be here at 6 o'clock in the morning. We are probably not going to be able to show you the signs being put up. I'm not really sure what that's going to entail, but that's what we're looking at. So hopefully we're going to get this done and get it done for tomorrow. And we are going to start at vendor for the rest of the guys 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I will have the show from 10 to 3. And of course it's that rule that, well, if we're standing around looking at each other and there's no one else coming through the door, well, then we'll probably just shut off early and go with that. And now we're going to have some really good food tomorrow. We're going to have Sloppy Joe's. I'm going to go downstairs and show you that, and then go downstairs and show them that. Don't forget to do that. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then after the show, as we've all packed out and go, there's a nice little restaurant called the Brick House over in the little bedroom community of St. Libori, and we'll go in there and take some shots of that too. Some of that's been put on Facebook, but we're going to do a video and give them some advertisement. So, all right, folks, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, YouTubers. Well, again, the camera is lying to you because it's still dark out here. But it's 5:15 in the a.m., and I have been setting signs since about 4:30. So, I was thinking about 45 minutes of setting signs, and they're all set. The one out front, that's the last one that has been set. Now we wait for people to get here to let us in and get the checkup ready. We had one cancellation. They found a gold mine down south, so I don't blame them for that at all, for what I heard and saw the pictures. But it was 3 tables, but we can manage. We'll get them covered. Might even get them sold, you never know. But this is the St. Libori. This is their first ever train show, and we will see how this goes, and then they'll make a decision if they want to do this next year or not. As I said, here we are. It is the American Legion Post, and we are all here. We are set, and we're ready to go. Well, by the clock, it's 9:20, so most of our vendors are here. We might have a couple of no-shows, but the coffee and the donuts are here. We're gonna have to discuss about donuts for the next show if they have one. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see what's showing up. Get some light. There we go. We're waiting for a couple more to get here, and we will open at 10 and we will see where we're going. Okay, so we are winding this one down. Let's see what time it actually is. 1:56. So we have actually gone past. I think they might be considering shutting it down before 2, but there's still people in here looking around and shopping. So for a first time show, I've just been told there's over 140 through the door. That's more than we had at Dupo. Okay, so at 140 through the door, and people are still here looking around. I've already been told that this is got like a 95% chance of happening next year. So we'll have the date for that show, and we will have the time when that's going to be. It has to run around their schedule. So I did mention the fact that their show had to be at a time where you can't move it. So it'd probably staying at this weekend level where we're at. What is this, the third weekend, I think it is? So that's probably where we're going to stay at. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up, because I was going to do a couple of interviews, and those people have since left. So not my fault. I didn't know they were going. But so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for Let's Learn Things. This is the St. Libori first train show in 2024, and hopefully we'll see you next year. Good morning, YouTubers. Well, we're out at the Greenville. There it is, the Tractor Museum. Where's that sign at? I don't know. I can't see anything because it's dark out here. The camera won't open up this big. Let me get where there's a little bit of light, and let's see if we can do this right. Well, that's a little bit better. We're over at the building where there's actually a light. It's spitting out here, and it wasn't supposed to be this far north or this developed by this time this morning. So we've actually got some sprinkles going on, and it was raining down south as I came up here. getting wet already. So we'll make this quick. We're at the Greenville Train Museum, Tractor Museum for the train show. And as soon as we get some more light and maybe, hopefully, I don't know, it's supposed to be where it's moving to the east, so we may be looking at rain here pretty soon. So we'll see what it looks like inside. All right, YouTubers, we are open. Everybody's set up. I'll walk around, let you see that before, because they're lined up at the door waiting to come in. People too, so. I'm gonna walk over here and show you something here. Take a minute and read that. This is another reason why you come to Greenville, right here. Look at this. Oh, look at, oh, she's, oh, look at this. And that is?
Pulled pork.
Wow. Is that unreal?
And the brisket is to die for.
Look at this. Look at this dessert. This is unreal.
Can I help you, sir?
How about a water?
Water, right here.
Now, how much is the pie?
You know, I don't know. It's on.
Oh,
that
it's on there. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Hey, you're only talking. Look, you're talking $3 for a piece of pie that's home-made. I mean, look at this. Look at it. This is homemade. This isn't Walmart. Oh my Lord.
Strawberry rhubarb.
We're going to take strawberry rhubarb for breakfast.
Hey, you can't go wrong.
Hey there, how you doing, Sandy?
Now what is this? Oh, it's yogurt. Look at that. It's yogurt.
Get a cup of coffee, please. I give me 2 cups of coffee. Told Uncle Dale I'd get him there.
That's another reason you come right there. There are 2 entrances. There's one up there and then there's one here. There's our new help right there.
Hello there.
So as you can see, there is quite a bit of stuff here, and like I said, the doors are open now. They are pouring in, and we're ready to sell some trains. So here we go. And here is the draw of the show. Their new steam engine pulling the people. How about so popular that you have 2? Wow, what a show. Look at me, look at me. What a show. We have returned to base and we are have unloaded. We are in the process of that. I emptied 3 containers, and those 3 well, 2 of them are full of stuff. The third one's my stuff. I can't say more about this show. Although, you know, Bob Flora and I just flood the internet with all the groups and you know, all that, because we want model railroaders to come to this show, and boy did they. Wow. Again, you know, when Dirk's Train says, hey, everything's half price, I had a divided by 2 sale, and they just swarmed me. I mean, I emptied 3 containers. Oh my God, that's crazy. This show was unbelievable. It was just, you know, the people were out riding the steam engine. They had their diesel out running behind them. It was 2 trains running at the same time. Enough people to fill 2 trains at the same time. We had people everywhere, and they were buying. We just had a fantastic show. I don't know how much I've done. I got lost writing all the things down. I bought tons of stuff. You'll get to see that just in a few minutes. And I mean, this was just fantastic. It wasn't unbelievable. It was one of the better shows. And then we all went out and, you know, the great vendors that we have in our family, we went out to the Blue Springs Cafe, had some fried chicken, and had just a wonderful, great time talking. It's the most enjoyable show I've ever been to, especially afterwards. I want to give a shout out to Bob Flora and his wife, who now sells jewelry at the show. She did well, and he did well. And I want to give a shout out to Steve and Glenda Mantilla. That is the Target model trains now. Boy, you ought to see the truck and the trailer. And we just all sat around and had just a wonderful time talking about what happened at the show and what had done. It was unreal. We've decided that we're going to try to do this every single time. We're just going to all go out to eat afterward and talk about the show and talk about what happened and all that. So this was just the most, I mean, it was a great show. I mean, last night I think I got, I don't know, my shoulder, I've come down with something called tendonitis muscle something, and I might have to get injections and all this. It keeps you up at night. It shuts pains down your arm and your hand. But you know, that's what happens when you turn 63. But we're gonna go ahead and load everything out. I just wanted to close this out of Let's Learn Things. We have learned that this was a tremendous show. It had tremendous sales, it had tremendous buys, and it always does. I do feel sorry for the people who didn't show up. You'll see that in the video, or that you've seen that in the video. When you don't have a no-show. I don't know why you pay for tables and don't come to a show. Okay, I've never understood that. But, you know, I've heard sickness and stuff like, yeah, you know what, if you're going to be sick, pick up the phone and make a phone call. But, like I said, it didn't affect it. It was just a tremendous, fantastic show. It rained until about 9:30 in the morning and quit. Cleared off. They got the steam engine out. They got the other one out. They got everything out, and it was tremendous. So, hey, our next one is the. I think I might go out to the Iron Spike Market just to see if I can generate just a few more dollars. But other than that, our next show is going to be the prototype show, and boy, wait till you see that. That's going to be fantastic. So that's going to do it for Let's Learn Things. And boy, guys, I tell you, if you're missing these shows, you're missing shows.